I'm Michael Diamond. This is Muscle Central. Subscribe, turn on your notifications. All right, what if Shaun Clarida wins the Arnold Classic? How would that affect the 212 division? I'm not predicting him to win, but the reality is, if you take all the criteria you judge a bodybuilding show on, except for the overall size, Shaun Clarida beats just about everybody out there. But I don't think that Shaun Clarida will win it. He's not going to win the Arnold, and it won't happen in the big show either, in the Olympia. But for the sake of the video, how would this affect the 212 division? The Arnold Classic has already eliminated the 212. The argument is still going on pretty strong. We saw it on the Bro Chat for Abiad's podcast. Ian Valliere and Guy Sistanino going back and forth about it. Ian Valliere making the argument, well, we don't have any 212 in the amateur. Why should we have it in professional? Well, kind of a stupid argument, because in the amateurs you have a weight class, so why would there be a need for a 212? You have the weight class separating the bigger guys from the smaller guys. Guy went back at him, entertaining. What'll happen if Shaun Clarida, the shortest bodybuilder competing, could end up winning the Arnold? That's going to be the absolute best argument that, hey, why do we need a 212? Not only do we have a 212 competitor able to win this big show, we have the smallest competitor in all of bodybuilding competing who won it. One of the problems is Shaun Clarida is an outliner. There are other 212 competitors that can do well in the open, I believe. Angel Calderon also won an open show and was qualified for last year's Olympia. And there are a few more. Tony O'Burden, who's now competing in the open division, started off in the 212. But someone like Shaun Clarida is in I think in a league all of his own. And just because he would be able to, he could potentially accomplish this, does not mean that any guy from the 212 can just easily jump over and be able to be competitive in the open stage. It's just not going to happen. The good big guy always ends up beating a good little guy. That little guy is going to have to be something truly spectacular. And Shaun Clarida is someone who's pretty spectacular. If he did win the Arnold Classic, that could be a big blow for the 212 division, and make a very strong argument to get rid of it, take that money and put it towards the other divisions, the open division. But Shaun Clarida is not going to win the Arnold. Do I think he can placed really high, absolutely. And he's going to make a lot of people go home very, very upset. The 212 division, we still need it. They were just a good enough of the guys in the 212 division were very good bodybuilders, but simply because they weren't, their parents didn't give them the gift of height, they will not be able to compete and get judged the way really they should be judged in the open division. All right, you might agree or disagree with what I've said. Either way, let me know in the comment section. Like the video, give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, turn on your notifications. This is Michael Diamond, and I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.